Beauty and harmony, governed by one eternal law. All that begins must end. The reign of the old shogunate is over. This is a black day!
Okay, welcome back once again to Total War Shogun 2 2v2 Sakura Championship 2026. So we got a 2v2 situation in here. So let's take a look for the keybills. All keybills are too valuable in here. So we got Ping fighting against Kiryu in here. We also have Shinsengumi Rick. I will just call you Shinsengumi. Yes, Shinsengumi. No, I think you have name Rick. I will just call you Rick. So we got Rick against Meat in here. Meat Adman. So I will just call you Meat. We got Meat versus Rick in here. So we got a cautious engagement in here.
An ambush, General! An ambush!
So okay, we got an engagement in here. So we got some hidden units in here. So no, it's not in hidden units. It's just a cap engagement. So we got a first aggressive charge in here from Ping and Kiryu in here. They're both fighting. They're both vanilla avatar in here, fighting for the Archer Dojo. So looks like Ping and Meat doesn't want to give up this line of forest because it's a very advantageous fight in here. I think the Ping has the upper hand of this heal in here because they have the higher heal, which is give them the advantages in close combat. So we got a chaotic battle here, while the Fall of the Samurai are just positioning themselves for preparing for a gunfight. So let's take a slow mo. So I think this game is gonna be very fast. So we got a lot of units from what is this? From Kiryu in here, which is I think Ping doesn't have much, but they have the upper hand because due to the heal. So no key buildings have been captured yet. So no one owns the key building yet. And how about the center? No one tries to capture it. I think this is gonna be a stalemate for key buildings. So we got a gunfire in here from the Black Bear and another Black Bear against the police force in here. So this is gonna be a chaotic battle. So let's take a slow mo because I don't know how much will happen. So let's hope that we won't miss any kind of something very important clash in here. We got a Yari Samurai versus Yari Ashigaru with a spear wall. And we also have some Matchlock Samurai in here in a very close position in here. So yeah, we see the problem here because okay, we got two units in here and a reinforcement. I think this spear is holding up this Nagina tendons in here, and they don't want to get flanked by the cab of Ping in here. So we got stalemate. So let's proceed to the normal speed once again. So this is gonna be a chaotic one, and we got some. Okay, this is gonna be a problem in here because, yeah, we see the problem in here because Ping could win that fight if he only has more melee units in there. But the problem is that he has 3 guns. I think he has 3 guns in there, so which is a very big problem. So we got the mounted gunners in here, and we got some. What is this? An again attendants in here. So yeah, it looks like Kiryu is winning in this flank in here, and also about to win his middle battle in here. So how about the gunfight in here from the Fall of the Samurai? So it looks like Meat is winning his side in here. So this is gonna be tough for Team Imperial. I forget the name. Imperial. No.
Your men are routing, sir.
Wait. We got some. Lone Sword. Okay. It looks like getting a moment. Looks like Ping is getting a momentum in here. Looks like he's doing great. Going for a long run in here, but I think his general will die soon because his general is not much of a high stats in here, and he is almost starting to rout in here. with the support of the mounted gunners in here, I think he can do great. If only these mounted gunners could kill the general of Kiryu here, he could shift the favor in their team. I don't know, it makes the game more back to balance once again. So it looks like, how about the gunfight? Looks like Shinsing, looks like Rick is winning his side in here. But I don't know how will he deal with this cab in here. So I'm not sure how this battle works in here. We got a carbine cab in here. We got a general in here also. I think the battle is shifting to 50-50 once again in here in the Fall of the Samurai, and Meat has the advantage of the forest. And I think I think Rick noticed the situation that they don't have the advantage in firing the Meat light infantry hiding in the forest, getting cover from the forest. So he's going for the charge. He knows that he's not winning in a gunfight in there. And Ping won the fight. Okay, that's a very good Ping. He managed to turn the battle around. So there's a great aside in there for team Japanese colonial. I think I will just check it once again later. So, and we got Meat in here. Meat general? No, Meat. Oh no, it's carbine. The carbine. No, revolver cab. Okay. We got it. We are seeing a situation that Meat will about to get sandwiched in here, and his general was under attack by Rick general also. So this is gonna be hard for Meat in here to turn this game around. If this revolver cab has still ammo, maybe they could not. I think this revolver cab doesn't have any ammo anymore. They're very quick to okay, the general is dead from Meat in here. That's very unfortunate for his units to hold this game a little bit longer. So I think we are about to see that the team of Meat is about to lose in this round. This was unexpected. I was expecting that Kiryu will win this round because he has the advantage in there, and for this one I thought Rick was winning, but it just still Meat once again because they're finding both players are finding the opportunity to gain balance on their front, to gain advantage on the front. So that's our round one. Before we end the round one, let's check the unit statistics first. So it will be very quick. Okay, the unit statistics in here. So, in terms of men count, yeah, I think the problem in here is that Team Meat is a very few men count, but I think they have the high quality. I think they have the high quality of men. And Rick has a very few kills of only. If only Kiryu didn't die fast, maybe he could like make this game a little bit longer. A very quick battle. So that's my analysis for this situation here. So let's go for kills. So let's make it short. For Rick, he has the highest kill from his Azure Dragon Force, and for Meat in here, he has 181 from his Black Bear. So the good job, Meat, in your front. I think you killed a lot from Rick. I think so. You have 1135 against 886. Yeah, I think the problem is just a problem of Team Mint is that they have few men count in there, and if only Kiryu didn't die fast there, if he go like only hold, but I think he cannot hold because due to he has rangeless army build in there. And for Ping in here, yeah, his winning unit in there was the Mounted Gunners. His Mounted Gunners did a good job in a free hit, especially killing the general while Kiryu was so busy in his struggling in the front, winning his front. And that's the turnaround from the battle, because losing the general will affect the morale of the surrounding units, that they will receive the concern of the general just recently died. And we got Kiryu in here. The high skill in there is Nodachi Samurai. So it was a rush chaotic battle in that line. So no one wants to give up the forest cover in there. They know that if they give up the forest cover, they will likely lose their team. So that's it. So that's our round 1. So let's proceed to round 2. Okay, we are back for the round 2 again, once again. So okay, we got Shogun Club, Team Shogun Club versus Team Ping Police Force in here. We're going for round 2 in it once again. So okay, I think we have not mistaken any kind of battle in here. So we got a first engagement in here. This is round 2 once again. Okay, okay. Once again, this is not anymore a rush from the round line that all cats were rushing for the forest line, the forest bar. I call this the forest barrier in here. So it looks like Kiryu has the forest right now, the forest barrier in here, and for Ping, I think he doesn't want to take the gamble once again because he knows that he cannot win in that forest because he has 2 guns, and while Kiryu doesn't have any kind of ratio, this is gonna be a tough call for Ping in there. So it looks like he will abandon the archery dojo and the forest close to the sword dojo. And once again, we got another unit in here. We got firing in here. Killed 2 from the Imperial Guard. Okay, nice, killing 2. What did you kill? You killed. I don't know what he killed in there. So we got a first fight in here. We got a gunfight from the Shinsengumi Police Force of Rick in here against Meat Red Bear Infantry. Okay. So no. This we got some Imperial Guard Infantry in here. So there are 3 units firing at this Shinsengumi Police Force. So this is a dead one already. So we got a dead one already in there. So we got a cav engagement in here. No, not cav engagement. Sword. No. Foot units clashing in the forest once again. So this is only one side in here, and another one in here. Looks like the Nodachi this Nodachi is about to lose this one because he was not charging. He was idling in the forest. And okay. I think no. I think this is a bad side. Kiryu. I think this is a bad side. It is advantage for Ping in here because he has a good view for the open terrain in here because you're selling out your units outside the forest. So that was the cue for Ping in there. So how about the fall of the samurai? So let's take a slow-mo once again so we won't miss any kind of fight in here. So we got an Azure Dragon Force in here against the Imperial Guard Infantry in here. So I'm not sure. I think the Imperial Guard is winning in this fight because there's a Cav support for Meat Cav. I think he's going for the hierarchy of Rick in there, and we also have the Vermilion Bird Force in here. Where is it? Does it firing? We're firing at the Imperial Guard cavalry. That's a great shot in a great choice for his cav in there. And we got some Ping in here. A random unit of Nodachi in there going for the Red Bear. So this is kind of Suicide Squad in there. So looks like Ping lost the engagement from this unit in here. 2 units in here fighting in the forest because it reduced the charge bonus when you charge in the units inside the forest. So we got some spear engagement in here also. So how about the key buildings? Looks like the Team Shogun Club has the workshop here, which gives 2 melee defense and 1 armor, if I'm not mistaken. So we got some flanking cab charge in here. Let's resume the game speed. Going for the Yarigi, so that's a good charge from Ping in there. So this Yari cab is no. No. Yeah. Good Kiryu. But I think you could do better if you just charge rather than walk in that one. I think he's hesitating in there in that cab fight in there. So it looks like Kiryu lost the mounted gunners from the Yari cab from Ping in there. And so we also have Kiryu in here going for the 4 of the samurai. I don't know what's the gamble in here. I think the goal in here for Kiryu is to win in the center, while the goal of Ping in here is to win his right flank in there. And looks like Meat is winning his fight in here. Yeah, I think he's winning his fight Yeah, I think so. I think this is a sign for Rick right now. I think this is a sign, Rick, that you need to fall back because I think you need to save man because you're losing your left flank. Or you're almost losing your left flank. So I think this is a time that you need to regroup for Pink. But I think you cannot regroup for Pink because there's Kiryu in the center, which is prevent you from going for regrouping. So I think this the only choice that you need to find some ways or opportunities how to deal meet in this kind of situation. So once again, looks like Ping is losing his front once again due to the melee units because Kiryu has a lot of rush units in there. So we can see the situation that Kiryu is going for a regroup for mid in here. So if only mid can survive this cab reinforcement from Ping in here, and they could maintain the balance of in the team balance in here. So how about the gun cab? How much is the gun cab? Only 1, 2, 3. We got 3 gun cab. I know 3. Yes, 3 gun cab for mid in here. If we could save his gun cab, they could turn this game around. They can maintain this game around. So I think this is the sign, mid, that you need to abandon this red bear. Let this red bear fight for the last man while your cab will save the will be saved from retreating, going for Kiryu in here. Okay. That's a good sign. Save your Gan Cap, mid. That's a wise decision you made in there. For Ping, I need you to regroup, and you are now disabling the workshop and going for capturing in the workshop. But I don't know how will you deal with Kiryu in here with this kind of forces left. Oh no! The matchlock. You need to stop and shoot this Imperial Guard of mid in here. But I think it's a little bit too late in there. So we got the cab chasing here. Pardon, hard words. We got Ping in here going, capturing, chasing the. Okay, looks like I think it's a great bait losing for Gan Cab for the fresh cab from Ping in there. I think the battle is it's not yet done because Kiryu Team Shogun Club has a big disadvantage. They might get sandwiched in this kind of situation. You need to maintain the stability of your team. And Rick, I need you need you to send your line infantry, man. You need to sandwich with sandwich the Team Shogun Club with Ping together simultaneously, so that the sync will be in the perfect timing. We hope so. We got this is gonna be a pain in the ass for Ping Police Force in here because they don't have any kind of gun cab. If only I don't think they can have much any kind of cab for Ping in the Team Ping in here that to silence this gun cab in here. So this is 2 dead units in here. Okay. Kill this non-attendance first, and save this gun cab, man. Meet. Save this gun cab. You need to save the gun cab, man. You cannot kill the spear because that's spear hero, because that's a very tough unit to kill. So what I say is just keep running. I think you cannot save the gun cab anymore. So we got another charge from Yari Samurai going for the police force. I believe his police force doesn't have any kind of ammo. I think he's already out of ammo, and it's one police force is waiting for this Nodachi to get starting the route, and then shoot while they still have the ammo. Don't worry about the Ping bocab, because this bocab only has 55 reload and 25 accuracy and 20 ammunition, right? Yes, 25 ammunition in there. So no problem. So this is a good decision from okay. This is great for Team Shogun Club, but not great for Ping Team Police Force, because they got outnumbered and they have to deal with the gun cab from mid in there. So this is like a chase game. I forget the English word from how should I name that kind of game. Okay, this is gonna be a sandwich for the. I think this is the goodbye for the for the Imperial Guard camp in there. Decided this one and again that is just too far away. And we got some. I think how much is ammo have? I think it's only have 2 or 3.
Men are routing, sir.
3 rounds of fire, and they cannot any more fire. So they have to deal with this Yari Samurai, and the second one is the Nodashi in here. Okay. I think this is it. I think team Shogun Club will win this round. So I think that the scoring will be 1-1. One score for Ping Police Force and one score for Shogun Club. This is gonna be tough for. Okay, that's already one. That's a dead already. That's a dead. No problem. Okay. This is it, Ping. You could turn this game around if you could sandwich these 2 units in here, while this Vermilion Bird Force will hold the ground. Okay. This is it. Okay. We got a good response from Kiryu in there, but it's a very late response to go for the general in there, and the general Ping lost like 2 units in there in that attempt to sandwich. So we got 3 units against 2. This is gonna be a very interesting late game in here. This is gonna be a very interesting in there. So we got a general with the leadership in here, and we also have a general with the leadership in from Ping in here. So this is gonna be a tough because they don't have a gun in here. I don't know where did the Marines? I think it's the Marines or the Shogunate Force. So you can do this. You can do this, Kiryu. You can do this. You need your team to turn this game around. I think you could not chase the Naginata. Then let's worry about the general in here because this general doesn't have any kind of ambulation in it much, and doesn't have much threat of the. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem for Kiryu because this general doesn't have any kind of bow upgrade. It only has a good stat. Okay, he used the. Okay, this is. I think this is. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think this is a wise choice. Yeah. Keep. Wait. Who was the attacker once again? I think the attacker in this team is team Shogun Clan. No. I think the attacker in this is the Shogun Club, so I think Kiryu must take an aggressive unit in here. I think this is it. If only this Nodashi has a Banzai, they could catch this Vermilion Bird Force in here. Oh, you could like oh no, man, you could like stay in there and shoot. You could shoot in there. You could make it in time. Oh no, this is gonna be a tough one in here, and we got some. Okay. The general is no problem. This is gonna be a problem if this general they could sandwich in here. You cannot deal with this general in here. This is general is very tough for Kiryu. General is tough to kill. So so the general still lives from Kiryu. I don't know how will he turn this game around. A very tough one. If only Kiryu like waited for his Nodashi to Banzai could hold like a little bit longer, he could win that round. Yeah, I think this is a GG already for the round 2. I think okay, once again it's not 1-1 score. I think this is a score of 2 score for Team Ping Police Force. And 0 score for Team Shogun Club. So this is a great fight, a very close battle, very close battle in there. So everyone did great, but I don't think this general from Kiryu can hold fight against this 71 Vermilion Bird Force in there. So that's it for our round 2. A very good fight, nice game, GG. So before we end the round 2, let's check the army stat first. I am very excited of the round 3 because this battle is a very interesting battle because it is a very close match. So I don't know how much it happens. So let's check the army stat first and make it quick so we can proceed to round 3. Okay, so let's check the Kitting Mid and Kill is using the same amount of men, and for team Shogun no team Pink Police Force is doing the same, using a lot of numbers. Yeah, I think everyone did their great. They're doing great in their own fighting style. So let's go for the kills. Vermilion Bird Force for Rick. There's a lot of kills in there. 235. Great, 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 great. And we got Meat in here. We also have a lot of kills from his Imperial Guard. I don't know how did the Imperial Guard died in there. It could like save the Imperial Guard for the yeah. No one really expect that team Pink Police Force turn the game around. Even team Shogun Club has the advantage in the those in the middle game. And we also have Ping in here. He spears the spear of Sizu in here. He killed 137 there. He did a great job chasing the what is this, the Imperial Guard cab until it gets sandwiched by from his general. So that was a very great timing in there. We got Kiryu in here. A lot of kills from his Yare Samurai. I think that Yare Samurai is from the rush from the Ping. Yeah, I think so. This was a rush from Ping against the Yari Ashigaro from Ping with Spear Wall. So that's it for our unit statistics and for our round 2. So let's go to round 3.